Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session of impact of colonialism in India. We have seen the impact of British rulers on forests as well as on the industries. Today, we shall understand about the problems faced by the workers in these industries, and these have continued even after independent India also, because the policies which were followed by the Britishers we have borrowed into the independent India even. So from 1850 onwards, industrialization got started very lately in India, whereas in Britain it got started very early. So machine based industries got started in India in 1850. They started setting up in India. The biggest industry was the spinning industry. The spinning, in the sense, the textile weaving industry is the biggest industry in the country. It was in 1905, around 2.25 lakh laborers were in the textile industry. 2.25 lakh workers were there in the textile industry. It is one of the what we call largest industry which provides employment in the country, and 1.5 lakh in the jute textile industry, and about 1 lakh in coal mines. These are the three industries where a large number of laborers were working. So the needy farmers, laborers and artisans started coming from villages to the cities in the hope of employment in these places. Along with them, or after them, their relatives, neighbors and others also, friends also came in order to find employment there. The number of laborers in cities increased. Huts and even tenements of laborers started setting up around the factory. जिधर काम मिलती उसके नज़दीक जगह देखो आप, it will completely filled up with the what we call colonies and other settlements where poor people started finding employment in the big industries. So many cities, if you look at the cities like Kanpur, Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Kolkata, Chennai, they became large industrial cities after this. Okay, this is the situation of industries, and this is the situation how the urbanization got started in India because of the industrialization. But at the same time, the working conditions of the workers were pathetic, which we shall understand today. So in the early phase, as work would begin every day at the dawn in the mills and would stop down only after the sun down. Dawn in the sense, what is dawn, children? You know what is a dawn? Okay. At what time do you generally wake up? Okay. At what time? Generally, do you wake up before 6? At 6 o'clock in the morning, you see, okay, the sun slowly rises up. That is a period, okay, it's called as dawn. The work starts at that time. Light निकलते ही काम शुरू होती, light बंद होते ही काम खत्म होती. That means this work starts at the time of sunrise and it stops only once the sun sets down. So this was the situation. And the laborers would wake up early and go to the mills. Men as well as women and children, they all, even children also, they all used to go to the mills and they used to work. And once they started working on the machine, there was no question of stopping. Machine को एक बार चालू करने के बाद, there is no question of stopping. क्या भी हो जाए. Then how about lunch sir, breakfast कैसे sir? देख लो बोल के बाजू वाले को बोल के चले जाता, वो 2 मिनट में काके फिर आके मशीन के पास खड़े होता. मगर there is no chance of stopping the machine. There was no fixed break even for the meals also. The laborers would eat their food in 15-20 minutes break from work and would ask a fellow laborer to look after their work. Okay, that is not even by stopping. 15-20 मिनट जो खाने के लिए देता, वो भी दूसरा नाइबर वर्कर को बोल के आता, ये देखते रहो, मैं अभी जाके खाना खा के आता हूँ. And once he comes, that laborer will go. So this is the understanding between two neighboring laborers that it takes place. The laborers spend the whole day in heat, humidity, noise, dust and suffocation of the mill, and only when the sun set and it became impossible to work or to see the dark. The machines, you cannot see what it is producing in the dark. That's the reason they stop and they would end that day. This is how the work used to continue. And this would go on for months. Even a weekly holiday is also not allowed. A weekly holiday, पूरा week में एक holiday भी नहीं रहता था. So they were given a holiday only for a major festivals of the year. Only that day they were given holidays, not even on a weekly off. However, it is not possible to work every day of the year. Sometimes they fell ill and had to attend some family duties like marriages and other things. People also got exhausted and tired of monotonous work. रोज जाना वही काम करना, रोज जाना वही काम करना, सुबह से शाम तक. They have become monotonous to the work and it becomes so boring for them. So but if they did not go to work, they used to lose the day's usage wage. उस दिन का जो कमाई है they have to lose if they don't go. So in those days payment was made in proportion to the amount of goods you have produced. जितना आप प्रोड्यूस करें उसके ऊपर देते थे आपका कमाई जो है. इफ़ यू हैव प्रोड्यूस 10 goods, for these 10 goods they used to pay so and so money, not per the day. So the owners laid the condition that as much as you make, you so much will you will be paid. ज़्यादा प्रोड्यूस करें तो ज़्यादा पे करते, कम प्रोड्यूस करें तो कम पे करते. So this is how the laborer conditions were. We shall see in the next class even how pathetic the condition, miserable was the condition to live also. Thank you, children.